Question 7b is a trial and improvement question. So you've got to read these questions carefully. So it usually gives you the two values that it's between. Sometimes it will ask you to show it's between these two values, sometimes it won't. So that affects what you do. So I always do these in a table, 3 columns, where we pick a number for x, we work out what x cubed minus 2x minus 240 is, and you make a decision as to whether that's too big or too small. So if it asks you to verify it's between 6 and 7, you'd have to try 6 and 7 and show that one was too big and one was too small. However, it doesn't ask you to do that, it just says to find the solution to one decimal place. So we can go straight in and try the number halfway between 6 and 7, which is 6.5. So in your calculator, you would do 6.5 cubed minus 2 times 6.5 minus 240. Being really careful to make sure you're entering it correctly using brackets. So you'd enter it like this, making sure you do the 2 times 6.5 part in brackets. So if you work that out, you should get 21.625. Since you want our answer to be 0, that's clearly too big. So let's try the next one down. Let's try 6.4. So again, you type that into your calculator and you get 9.344, which again we want 0, so it's too big. So we try the next one down, which is 6.3. And if you do that on your calculator, you get minus 2.553, which is too small. So what we've now got is two numbers that are one decimal place, because that's the accuracy asked for in the question. One that's too big, one that's too small. So that means that since 6.3 is too small and 6.4 is too big, our real answer lies somewhere between these. However, we only want to give the answer correct to one decimal place, so our answer is either going to be 6.3 or 6.4. We just need to work out which one we're going to give. So the way you test this, and you have to do it this way, is you try the number halfway between. So the number halfway between 6.3 and 6.4 is 6.35, and you always try the number halfway. So if you do 6.35, you should get 3.34, which is too big. That means that this gives an answer that's too big, which means our real solution must be smaller than 6.35, which means it can't be 6.4, and we round down to 6.3, which means our final answer, make sure you give a really clear final answer, is 6.3, correct to one decimal place.